Troy Dynasty. I'm in a good mood because Troy won today. Convincingly. Louisiana Monroe always gives us damn fits, but hey, we did it. So let's get going. Let's beat Jax State. As I said earlier, I'm only gonna put rivalries, ranked matchups, and postseason on YouTube and Rumble now. So, because I was kind of possibly not really liking the game, having to do everything. So, I think this is the last one that'll be for a hot minute that you'll see live. I'll be playing them on stream and other things just because I enjoy this game so much. All right, so let's get going. Frost, thank you for the follow on SharePlay. I appreciate it. Oh. It's a good day.
Games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to the Wiregrass of Alabama in Troy and home to the Troy Trojans. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Troy Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reed Davis, joined here in the booth.
I was in that playoff last year.
And Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
But we got to get back on Miami.
We'll get us started with the opening kickoff.
Whoa. Go, Troy, go.
And he takes this from inside.
Fuck him up! Yeah!
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Jacksonville State Gamecocks offense will go on the attack first. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Pollard.
And you got to come out under control.
Zach.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Gamecocks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
Yeah.
Swing it on
sack his ass! There we go.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And you simply cannot.
Let me lower my mic a little bit because I just topped out.
The first 2 plays of the game,
and I never do that.
That's how you seize momentum.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this.
All right, let's see if we can sack his ass again. Get after it.
On 3rd and long.
Get after it. Get in it. No. Oh, I thought I could get a pick. Nope. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine.
Missed opportunity early in this football game. And the Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
Speaking of that, since I have amazing people in here, could we play some Phasmo later?
Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and
I would love to go ghost hunting and have a mimic just come and take my ass off.
The Trojan offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example. They start to learn their voice and lead the team, but every week, guys that you can count on. They
Brian, you talking to me?
And they're hard workers.
He'll keep it himself.
I might early on. Why? What you thinking?
Close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
Really nice job by the defense playing responsibility football, making sure the quarterback couldn't make any of his reads, making sure the picture is not clear, getting downhill.
Oh yeah, I forgot you play Phasmo. Get in there! Touchdown.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Trojans.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside zone 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Jacksonville State has it back in the first possession now to see if they can be more productive this time around.
Sacks all around.
They get him at the 15.
Big, hairy
The
sacks.
Gamecocks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. From the gun, running back on the move. Turning it on. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield.
Yeah,
Turns it
come
on
on.
midfield. Flying out to the left. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
That's just a...
He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And how about him? Nice job catching the football and then turn it into a playmaker. Turn it into a small, wide receiver. The tight end shows off the ability to run after the catch, make a big play, and get the big touchdown.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defense has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Walker will fire. Flips it out in the flat. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, breaks into the open.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Troy. Great job by the back on the option.
That's why I love this offense running this option play, because if this running back gets the ball in the perimeter in space, he is so deadly and he's lethal. And he showed you right there.
You're right.
This guy's got a lot of tools.
Hey, man.
And the extra point is
I finally
true,
figured out what kind of
and
offense
they're
I
on top
want to
by
run on here, too. Frost and made my own
That is
playbook.
an efficient drive. 7 plays,
Just a bunch of
75 yards.
multi-tight end
They're ready
sets.
to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
With about 1 or 2 that is actually like spread it out.
He'll
Okay.
start the return inside the spot.
Oh, that is petrified
He was looking
cheese.
for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at
So
the
when you got a string cheese that you leave out on the floor because your kids like to eat it, I mean you just like don't, get it thrown away, it turns into like petrified looking wood.
Defense, man, you got to go low, and you got to chop that tree down, right? Go with the legs, take the legs out from underneath them.
Anybody that
they
leaves
can't
anything
continue
out.
to churn those puppies out and get extra yards after contact like he did there.
Yeah.
Rides the back and leaves it on the
Yay.
option. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
Yeah. Yeah, Frost, sorry. I'm also in a Discord chat, but I don't. Yeah, Frost, I'm in a Discord chat, but I don't have the Discord audio through OBS. Kick, Twitch, and share play.
Does pick up 2 to the 34. And the Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Looking deep down the right side.
Nope.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it trickled through his fingers. The Gamecocks
Kick, Twitch,
decide to
and
fire
share
away.
play.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Wants to return it. Makes a move. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So, guys, we'll have another look at this offense. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Quickly to the
But yeah, Frost, like this offense is just like because.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so
Well, I don't run a 3-monitor setup. I run a 1-monitor setup with 3 chats because
you want to just get the ball quickly,
I budget.
make it an accurate and easy throw. And
I
you
on
can tell
budget.
that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Come on, there you go.
They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
Well, I multi-stream because, one, Twitch is always going to be there. 2,
Might as well run
no,
until they stop
I
him.
really,
He's got
really
it
like
in.
share play, so I'm going to go there
Pick up on the ground here to keep this drive moving
and
give them
kick.
the 1st down.
Right away after picking up the first
And
down,
kick
they go right
actually
back to their
damn
playmaker at running back. I
has
love
paid me
the
some,
push
so.
they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become
Yeah, I know.
so
I
hard to defend.
oh, tight end touchdown! Tight end touchdown! Let's go.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Troy.
Wait, no, that's not a tight end. That's a
This
fullback.
offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big
Woo.
drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're top 10 offense.
I know they are, and I'm kind of entertained by it, so I'm just kind of letting it go. Like I had Nightbot for
And the
noise,
extra point puts
but I
them
don't
on
need
top
it anymore.
21-7.
And every time I go to undo it from Twitch, it like reconnects itself.
Every game in the Big Ten so very critical. How about
I
this
even
one?
have it unmodded.
Wisconsin is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Camp Randall.
Troubleshoot it
One
later.
of the best home field
Tackle him!
advantages in
Yeah.
all of college football. It's
Ha!
a touchdown game.
Oh gosh,
They're trailing
Prime.
by
So you got like
7 to Penn
you got like
State.
converters upon
Just another
converters
week in the Big
for this
Ten
stuff for
where
your
the only
stuff probably.
constant is chaos, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy, running the option down the line of
Nice.
scrimmage, QB making good decisions and keeping them in good 2nd down situations.
Yay, Raven! Hey, so how does everything look on share play anyway?
And some room
Is
to
it
work.
choppy? Is it laggy? Yay! Oh my gosh, good. Yay!
Nice pickup on the ground there. Move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense
I
with
got
a
you.
fresh set of downs.
Sweet. I'm just ready for them to give the go-ahead
They'll try to pop the draw.
because I'm ready to get more people
The
on here and
draw draws
let's
nothing
blow this thing
except
up.
The swarm of tacklers. He stopped immediately. And the Gamecocks now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Back to pass.
oh, son of a
Makes
biscuit.
the catch. It's Gilbert. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down.
There's always
The
one
Gamecocks
guy
have
every
their
time I
offense in
place
high gear.
somebody. There's one player I cannot stop.
Running to the left. Creates a little space. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. And now on 2nd down. For
His
this
name is
offense.
Cheek. Haha, just one cheek, not 2 cheeks.
Leaves it with the running back. A very
Third
short
one.
pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the 1st quarter. How about these 2 running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the 1st quarter stats. Big turning point as we head into the 2nd and get this game rolling again. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
I figured out how to stop that bullshit. You ain't doing that again.
To find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. If you don't
Yeah.
convert on this 4th down, there will be questions questions about passing on the field goal try. Going for the marker on the ground.
Oh my gosh.
Turning it on.
I went
He
like
gets it
Ned in
all
the
the
first
way
grade
down
reader right there.
inside the 10. It'll be first and goal from the 8. And the Gamecocks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll run it on first and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Wide receiver comes in motion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on third down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing, especially at the quarterback position here.
When I know I can win the game and just do it to screw with people.
Score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. It's money
Oh, that's
time.
ripping the kicker.
I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and get in the end zone.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of the crowd. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work. The give to the tailback. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Might as well give it to him again. Still on his feet at the 45.
He knocked him the fuck out.
Chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time, they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
You want to end the play quickly, get in the backfield that fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so quick, penetrating the backfield and making something happen.
Football is the only sport where it's the only place where you can say the word penetrating and it not be taken in a weird context.
And that last carry pays off with a C note already at 100 yards.
And he's done it
Whoa.
with so much balance and so much power and so much speed. He's really shown you that he's a great back in a multitude of ways. And guess what?
Damn.
It's still the first half.
And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs.
That was terrible.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Pulls and fires complete.
Yay.
By the corner, he was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
They go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play.
Stay aware.
Pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
Oh, they're after
Sack.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built.
Thank you, Brian, for the follow.
No fair catches here, looking for room. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he
Yes, yes, I do.
Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
And they not only knocked him down behind the line, they also put him back under the century mark for the day.
We've seen this guy have tons of success. He had over 100 yards right before that run, but defense is the better of him there. Nice job of adjusting up front. Good job being physical by that D-line, too.
He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of
There you
downs.
go.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him
take
to
your
come
medicine?
open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
Well, there's something you don't see very often. The quarterback overthrowing a guy with his type of speed. There aren't a lot of dudes that have the arm talent to overthrow him, but somehow we just saw it happen right there.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this.
Why do we need
football, making sure the dive,
Why
the
do we need
quarterback,
pissed off
the pitch,
lesbians?
all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
The Trojans will try to convert on 4th down.
I'll allow it.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. That one hurts. They thought they'd move the chains on 4th down. Instead, they back up. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll lead the offense out there to try to move those chains. Under fire. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete.
That is great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in.
Joke's on you. Joke's on you. He probably loves that shit.
Locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Breaks into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked. Good.
Well,
run
yeah,
and a
because
first
it's
down.
because I mean
Here's
we
the
all know he
offense
enjoys
with a
the
fresh set of
big.
downs. They
Oh,
go to the
I
draw.
was going to talk about like the 16
And
dude
they'll
on D
wrestle
stuff he
him to
likes.
the ground after a short gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Nope.
Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the
Sack him.
pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
Oh my fucking God.
Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
Bullshit. I did not rough. Yeah, I did rough him. I can't even lie.
You must protect the kicker
I
when
knocked
he's
this-
in
I
a
knocked that
defenseless
guy the
position
fuck
like
out.
that. That's going to give the offense a first down. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll try the run. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
The defense is able to finally stop this guy, but he has been on fire. We're only in the 2nd quarter, and he has been absolutely lighting it up in this one. Nice job that time, defense, but you know this guy's going to get a lot more carries.
That throw and catch gets him down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And now a chance to pull even 1st and goal as we get late in the first half. they'll try to get it in with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll move the tight end. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back into 16. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. That'll bring him to within 4.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Walker to throw. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted, receiver on the route, just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Off the play fake. Going deep. Oh, he dropped.
That's I'm benching his ass. He's fucking. He just can't catch damn football anymore.
Deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is
Yeah,
when
you
these
do
two
gotta
get
catch
together.
football. That's why you
And a
bench.
fun first half between these rivals.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. They opened the third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other.
There he goes.
There it is.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Guess what? Run it again.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Direct snap. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, the defense was
Like,
trying
damn,
to
you just
go
took
ahead
out
at
everything
halftime.
I was
think
thinking
they
about
made
doing.
some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Catch the motherfucking football. Jeez.
Hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
I know this offense.
I thought I was playing
in the
with some damn.
second half,
I
hoping
thought I was
to
playing
build
football,
on
not
their
playing
one
like.
possession lead, but
I can't
after
say that word because it started
incompletion,
with
I
C.
think the smart thing is to just kick
I'm
it away
gonna
here.
put this on
Let your
fucking
defense
YouTube.
play and try to get it back to you without giving up any points.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Trojans are on the move. Now on the move. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now
kick
seeing
average.
this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Well,
Trojans
well,
in
I
a good
mean,
spot here with
well, I
second
mean,
and
you've been
short.
doing IRL stuff.
Looks as if he's
So,
going
I mean, shit.
stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into
Huh.
points. On first down from the
Curve
13-yard
CV.
line.
How the hell do you say that name? Thank you. Howdy. How's it going, friend?
They want to run
Come-
this quarterback.
All right, I'm out.
He's
Leah!
tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this
Sorry,
drive.
that's scary, everybody.
And you can tell that the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan.
Uh-uh.
The defense really understands.
Lee, are you rating
I
me?
gotta understand. And more
Why is
importantly,
that alert
when I
not
get a
showing?
lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end-of-the plays when I can be
Oh, okay.
physical and really make him feel me, I think always bode well.
Yay!
Third
I like
and
raids.
long here. They can't pick up the first down without getting the touchdown. Fires into the end zone.
Okay, if we're just gonna jump up for like what the French toast.
Find his man for 6.
Oh,
And this
by the way,
offense now is decision
Raven,
time. Man, they put a nice drive
just do
together.
exclamation
You
point
wanna
and just do
walk
her
away with
first
points,
name
but
before the
how
lower dash.
aggressive do you want to be? Do you want to take this field goal, or do you want to try to get a touchdown?
Yeah. I know it's not like too special, but I decided to I make some.
So the offense is go for it on 4th down. This is a design run. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. And the Trojans.
Helion, what is up, dude? Oh my, wait. Oh, it is an honor to have you in here, dude.
Thanks to this senior defender.
And yes, I am saying honor because you're like one of like the bigger wigs of share play in here. I really appreciate you popping in here,
These
man.
guys, whether they're
False start.
at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're
Why did we jump?
You focus in.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. So we'll just ignore the fact that my guy decided to false start and just go with it. That works for me. Dude, what's going on, Helion? You having a good day?
Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
Get in. I type.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
Can we get denied some D?
On the ground.
Yes, I denied the D.
Touchdown Trojans. And they take it in for 6 more points.
This is going to be one of my more suggested videos I put out there, but hey, who really cares?
Find creases, use his speed in the open, go score. He's been really good for his
Heck yeah.
offense early
I'm
this year.
having to wait until I get paid to get Battlefield 6, but
And the extra point is
I'm
good,
excited
and
for
they
it.
have an 11-point lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Heck yeah. Let's just say this. I enjoyed that. Oh my gosh. No, oh my.
He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
See, I'm excited to get back into actual like legit multiplayer games with Battlefield 6. Call of Duty's just Call of Duty's my hey, let me go kill zombies for 3 hours and just not at all thing.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it.
And that's unfortunate for the offense. A golden opportunity to walk away with 2 extra points, but you fumble it at a critical juncture in the game. How's this one going to impact this game?
Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last
Chill mode
drive
is
quiet
epic.
This crowd. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
Go, Troy.
Guys,
Go,
the Troy
Troy, go.
offense returns to the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did running it down
Helion,
for a
thank you
touchdown,
for the
David.
follow, my friend. Thank you, I
Nothing
appreciate
more
it.
demoralizing than that for a defense. to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the
Rhythmic
defense
HD,
can do.
welcome
That
in,
is
bud.
mano-a-mano up front, and your guys
Hell,
getting
like,
the
I
push.
appreciate the
They
follow,
know you're
dude. Like,
running it,
I
and they
just,
still can't stop
dude,
it.
I just appreciate anybody that, like,
Pickup
takes
of
time out of their day
4
to
on
watch
first
me.
down
I'm
and
not even
second
gonna
and
lie about it.
6. Now the play fake. Just a short pass to the
That
tight end.
makes me
He's
happy.
really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Kind of like that big, reliable security.
I'm just,
blanket. And that's what
I
tight
don't
ends
know.
are. a lot of
I've changed
times.
I've changed my whole point of view
Usually
on
big, huge
a lot of this
guys
stuff.
that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it,
Oh, boy.
catch it, give me some positive.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses
Monday
in the
or
country.
tomorrow?
It's because they get first downs. Top 10 in the nation picking up first downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work?
They'll ride the hot hand. Makes a man miss.
There
And
you go.
defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards.
It's
of volume
6-17.
on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical. Get
me-
off the ball, get downhill fast.
For me, it's 6-17.
Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first
Frost,
down.
dude, you're good, man. I appreciate you being in here.
How nice is it
Go
as
do
a
your work.
play caller when you've got a running back as good as
We
this
do
guy,
got to get
right?
some
I mean,
folks
you
over here
can
to
just
play.
dial
I got
up
somebody
conservative run
who wants to
calls.
come stream
Nothing
over
has
here.
to be too tricky, too fancy.
He
You
put
just
his
know if he's
stuff in the beta
Oh, he's got some
stuff, but
space.
whenever y'all give us the go on those codes, he's the first one I'm giving one to.
Smell it with a first down at the 31. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
That's a big
Yep.
key for this offense. Now
Well,
you've got the
yeah,
lead here
yeah,
in
like
the
I said,
second half. You
they've
want
done
to
a
run
lot
the
of good,
football.
and
You've gotta
this
just
AI
keep getting positive yards.
this
You gotta
AI
keep
bot
the third
monitor that they
downs
got is
manageable
really cool.
So you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
That ain't good.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Killer, oh, heck yeah. Killer, I appreciate
They'll
that
run
follow,
play
my
action.
friend.
Quarterback
I mean that
extends
raid,
the
sorry.
play.
Get it? Oh, you just got to hang on to it.
Makes the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't
Ah,
get
yeah,
there a little
I've
bit
gotten
early,
I've gotten like
saving
1 or
the
2 to come
touchdown.
sign up.
Nice
It's just-
timing by that
I just
defender.
like it. I like the
They'll
newness
get
and
him
the
stopped just
non-toxicity.
short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first down.
And
Touchdown.
he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with
I
feet like
did.
this.
I heard it.
Runs
I
in
liked
for
it.
the touchdown. The defense knows I
Nice.
have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
Oh, cool.
And after the extra point, they're
Hey,
on
dude, I
top
get
by 12.
I get my ass kicked like 16 times a day. It's okay.
Check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Kansas is getting dominated today, and you know, the folks in Lawrence deserve better than this. No excuse ever for this kind
I'm excited
of
for
a
the website.
They're trailing by 21 to Louisiana Tech. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top.
Sack!
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the
I do
16.
too. I also like
Now a lot of work to do to
cleaned
run
out
the
my
Chains, keep this
Discord.
drive
That's
alive
like
after that
left
earlier sack.
servers.
On 3rd
Okay,
and
I
long,
like
you'll have
the other
to
side.
loose deep. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
This poor quarterback has been running for his life. He has never been able to get his feet set, stare downfield, and try and pick this defense apart because he's constantly throwing with pressure in his face.
Killer, thank you for the hype, my friend. How's it going, man?
And the returner will be knocked
How do
down.
streaming games go today?
Looking for space. It's Lovett. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third.
Put the fours up.
Second down as we open the final
Big
stanza.
the Gump. Appreciate you coming in here, my friend.
On the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Line getting set on second down. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Got the first down and still on his feet. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Walker will fire.
Damn.
And the defense, they've got him at 27.
If a free safety comes blitzing, you've got to throw a slant behind it to the receiver. So that time the quarterback and receiver, they may not have been on the same page.
Sends it back in motion. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Quickly complete. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try.
Yeah, push it too far.
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. After the failed field goal attempt, still a 12-point game. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work.
You know, cars need brakes.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Takes a hit as he fires. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Leaves it with the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I think at this point of the game now in the second half, down by as many points as they are, it's going to be really hard for the offense to spring the run. They tried it there, it didn't work. I think you got to be thinking about the passing game now and start trying to identify playmakers out in the perimeter of the field that can get you back in this game.
And this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. Tough decision on your own side of the field, fourth quarter, trailing. Is it go time now, or do I trust my defense?
Trying to keep this drive alive.
Give it to me.
He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Power football with the run. Turning it on. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Well, that's called paying off good field position.
Goes TV. What's up, dude?
You've got the ball back. You're on your opponent's side of the 50, and on your very first play, you break off a long run.
Time, bro.
This defense right now is playing on their heels late.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Running back searching for a hole. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man, oh man, that ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive lines out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
Now facing a third and long. Walker to throw. And the third down pass is incomplete.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense that stop on third down, fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
Woo!
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time did. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Gamecocks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come.
We just hit double-digit sacks as a team.
They'll go for it on 4th down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. They are so close to a score, they can smell it on the first play of the drive. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at 3rd and goal. Leaves it with the back. Touchdown, Troy! And the route is on. They tackle it.
Oregon 420, welcome in. Thank you. Let's get it, bud.
They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry.
Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. They have it once again in spectacular field position, cashed in the last time and even better this time around. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the with a 1st down. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll run the ball, the clock is on their side. Step into the end zone. Touchdown, Troy. That leads a little more.
Yep, that's the end of the game. Nice.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalry.
All right. Thank y'all for watching this episode. I appreciate it.